I really think I may have gone a bit overboard this time. I really prepared. Oh, and the witch doctor died. I remember that, yeah, but that was just a second ago while I was still prepping. I got a lot of things. So yeah, let's just get right on into it, you know? We got pumpkins. We got a pumpkin moon. We got a naughty present. You can kind of see what was made out of those hollowed bars. Pumpkins, silk, ectoplasm, souls of fright, standard stuff. And then we can come over here and we say, oh, there's like astral stuff. But that's not what we're here for. What we're here for is the necroplasmic beacon, which apparently I'm 2 phantoplasm short. I don't know why I didn't fix that. I also cleaned out my inventory just a little bit. I got rid of things I really don't need, like the torrential tear, the potion making ingredients, and my extra stacks of glow sticks and torches, because I just didn't need them. I needed inventory space. We have upgraded the Majestic Guard to the Grand Guardian, which is bars of life and galactic singularities. And it's real big. That's a big boy right there. It's actually slow. Oh, wait, no. This is... I would say, no, this is perfect. It's plus 10 size. Unfortunately, the fact that it swings slower is a death sentence. So, I really don't like doing this, but I have to make it swing faster. Perfect. That is exactly what we need. So on top of doing just way too many preparations, just like a complete overwhelming fucking hat, god damn it, just an overwhelming amount of preparations because I have so many life fruit, stardust. It's like, oh boy, what? Wait a minute, what the fuck? Do I not have enough? Don't use the. Don't use the life fruit. That's not what we want. I need living shards. I didn't grab those. Do I have enough living shards? I don't even know where I put my living shards. Now the game's too quiet. Turn that back up a little bit. Maybe it's not too quiet. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Here. There we go. I should still have my shit ton of life crystals. Well, let's hope I have enough living shards just lying around. I really doubt it, but I think I actually fucked up my prep. I'm one short. But that's really important, though, because... I mean, did you not see what the Eater of Worlds, Devourer of Hope, Galaxies, whatever he did to me? Where do we get this? Gotta go beat Plantera. Okay. I guess we're going to go fight Plantera. What's this last thing? Oh, no, that was the sword, that's right. I guess I'll just quick stack this garbage then. I got pumpkins now, that's all fun and dandy. Planted them off to the left. They're still freshly growing because I just planted them again because I just harvested like every pumpkin I had, but you know. Also put this down here just to give me somewhere to store all of the son of a bitch. I knew I was gonna have. Okay, that's a new one though. Are you fucking kidding me? Why am I auto placer, please? Thank you. As you can see, I put all the. I even have leftover blood relics from my stupid amount of blood orbs, baby. Oh, that's a voice and a half. Ugh. That one didn't feel fantastic. Anyway, why do I still have... Okay, get rid of that. I still need that stuff. Potions. Yes, potions for potions. All of them. Yarum stimulants, yes. I need more. I need more potions. This is the potion, like, area now. Calamitous Brew is the least important one. That one goes on the end. We need to even these out. So 2 more yarm stimulants. Okay, one more. It took me so fucking long to get these blood orbs. Please don't make me have to do this again. I wanted to make the blood flare armor, which is a set of armor that makes it so more blood orbs will spawn. But when you do blood moons, but I didn't want to do that off screen, and I didn't think to pre-prep that armor for this screening. And that armor actually gives me extra regeneration, so that would have been nice, but I forgot until just now, because we were talking about blood orbs. Fuck. I think we can make one more. I think we can make one more. One more set. Really, those are like the 2 most... Yeah, we got time. We got space. Oh, yes. Okay. So we have 6 of every potion. Please do not... We can also grab Life Force, which ups your maximum HP by 20%. I mean, you know what? Might as well make one. Hey, I have an extra potion slot. This is the emergency potion for things get real bad. It doesn't do much, but... Why is this a material? Or is this like that stupid love potion that I don't even remember what it does? It does some like cosmetic garbage. Ooh, cadence buff. Do shop prices increase life regen? When the fuck did this get... That ups your life regen. Oh, that's invaluable. Oh, shit. I should not have... I need more blood orbs. Ooh, we have more potential. I did not know those existed. Yo. Potential. I really wish I could make this for the Devourer of Gods, Devourer of Universes, whatever he's called. I think he's Devourer of Gods, yeah, it's a dog. But to use it for that fight, so like, oh, you know, have enemy contact damage. Oh, you need Cosmolite. Woo! So that means I have to beat the Devourer to get the Devourer beating item. I'm just gonna huck this in a chest. Done with you. You're dead to me. See, I put the traditional golden platform. I forgot I even had golden platforms on me when I was going to clean out my inventory. The rest of the stuff I kind of need, like well-fed, blocks, day-night swapper, honey, which we're gonna go fix right now, and honey acquired. Where'd that go? Oh, there it is. My mounts are out of Discord, in Axe, which I don't have any. Where else? Money trough. All the good stuff. So, let's go fight Plantera to actually make this dragon fruit or whatever it's called, and then we'll go, I guess, use the necroplasmic beacon spooky time. Alright, let's just hope... Wait, actually, there's one final thing we need to do. It's a minor thing, but then we'll go off to fight our new boss. Wait. Oh, there it is. You're gonna say, what the... Okay, no, I need to put that over there. I'm gonna forget where that is. Let's put it right down there so it's in a very obvious spot. Bottom left is somewhere I check regularly. Goblin, please... Wait, I already reforged this. Never mind, I'm way ahead of myself at this point. Okay, no, there is... One more thing! Because I didn't actually do that one thing I said before, this will be the one thing I'd said initially. Magic, piercing, summons, ammo for some reason. I don't even need the ammo thing, but I don't care. There we go. Now I have 2 Entropy's Vigil, and I can spam this thing harder. Okay, that's not right. Let's go down to the stupid jungle, find 1 Plantera bulb to get the 1 living shard I'm missing because I forgot. See, this is why I do this stuff off screen. It's very, very basic because you've already seen me fight these bosses. Maybe 2, 3+ times on screen. I don't need to show it again, now that I'm even more powerful. I mean, there's always that little bit of just pure satisfaction of watching a boss get stomped into the dirt, but I don't know, man. I feel this is overkill. This is Plantera we're talking about. He did not ask. None of this was necessary. Alright, give me a Plantera bulb in a good spot, please. Please. I don't want to have to go searching for these fucking things. That's all I need. And then we can go off and do whatever fantastical adventure we can even think for a second we'd need. Which is bosses, the 2 events, all that fun stuff. Oh! That's perennial. So, okay, you know what? Now that I think about it, there is actually another reason for us to be here. Well of Bloom ore. I forgot that even was a thing. Life fruit detected nearby. I don't care. Actually, I do care a little bit. Might as well just grab the thing, because I'm going to need it for later anyway, so whatever. Oh, where's this Planetara bulb? Because I need living shards to make portable bulbs. I could just buy one, actually, now that I think about it. That's chlorophyte. That's not right. I have Splunker Potion. Fuck it, pop it. It's not like I even have the chaotic emblem to have the permanent Splunker. There are a lot of life fruit. There are like a lot of these bad boys. I just had these life fruit I acquired from a long time ago, because I do a lot of, even beyond the stuff I say, I gather miscellaneous stuff off screen to make my life just a little bit easier. This is one of the things I've occasionally been grabbing, has been life fruit. I can see I was definitely not wrong to grab them, but at the same time, there's a lot of life fruit, man. You know? What does Well of Bloom ore even look like? I don't know. There's a plague cell canister. That's not Well of Bloom. Are you Well of Bloom? No. Huh. I need that. Wait, give me that. That's important for me to be getting. So, like I said, I was grabbing rather miscellaneous nonsense stuff off screen. Throughout this entire playthrough, I've been grabbing nonsense garbage that has been getting me, like, steps closer to making another set of all of this garbage. So I'm not going to have to farm for hours off screen. Luckily, I was actually smart enough to do that, you know, as the game has gone on, but some of it's just, it just takes so long. Ankh Shield and Absorber in particular sometimes takes forever. Okay, I mean, let's just speed this process up. Let's just expedite this just a touch. And now let's try out our big new friend. Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah. Thank you for the living shards. Bye-bye. Now let's actually go do the thing we set off from day one, in fact. Actually, before day one. This was a game plan I was setting up a long time ago and I forgot. Give me my max HP. Now take all of this garbage I have in my inventory and shove it into a trash can, preferably. Here, Dryad. Fix me. Take that. Take that. Anything else? Take that. Ooh, pygmy staff. That. And, of course, I now have 10 living shards. Fuck you, game. Why, you gotta be all difficult? Alright. Huck these in there because I'm lazy. Who needs to sort things? I know where they are. They're in one of the 2 important chests, or my piggy bank. They're just gonna, I mean, no, yeah, that may take a little while to find, like, at least offhand, but at least I know where it is. Well, now, we have our worm, we have our beacon of spooky land. What do we want to do? What's our first priority? We could do our 2 events. The events are going to be something I'm going to have to do anyway, but they're not, like, directly useful to me right now. So that's really the most important one, is beating this guy. Gotta beat him. But the question is, how? How am I going to beat him? That's the real question. If I had new armor, that'd be better. So let's go fight Spooky Boy and see how badly this goes for us. Because I really don't know a whole lot about this boss. This is, like, back when I played it, this was the only optional post-Moonlord boss. But was like highly said, hey, it's optional, nudge, nudge, wink, wink on that one, where you probably want to do it before you fight the Devoured of Gods, because he drops some pretty good shit. But I don't know a whole lot about that, because it's not like my Vampire Knives, my Nuclear Fury, any of this nonsense can even be upgraded. This is a material. I think we got something to check out here in a second, so, oh yeah. So, I remember the Grand Guardian being sometimes very useful for certain bosses. Like, with the Devourer of Gods, the Vampire Knives didn't do enough damage to actually heal me unless I hit him in the face or the tail, like the tip of his tail. So that means I need a way of actually fighting and healing him, like healing through his dumb nonsense as we go along. Because if he parks himself inside of me like he did multiple times, I'm just dead. Just on the spot, dead. Dead to rights, straight up. Also, we never actually beat Providence, now that I think about it. That's another thing we gotta do. I don't think Providence would help us too much, because the thing that it drops helps the Asgard's Valor, but I can't upgrade the Asgard's Valor until I beat the Devoured of Gods anyway, so that's not our most likely avenue of progression. So let's just go fight Spooky Boy and see what happens. This is one of the bosses I know the least about. Even Astrum Deus, who got changed in between when I last played, I still knew about because I had seen him. I remember almost nothing about this guy, other than the fact that, you know, he exists. That's about it, so let's go fight Spooky Boy. I mean, I know his name, but I'm just not going to say it until we get there. It's not... I gotta keep some kind of suspense for the people who don't know what's going on in this mod. I don't know why... Well, I don't know why I assumed they'd just be showing up now, but for those people who maybe watch this in the future, like, hey, Calamity Mod, I don't know what that's all about. Well, I'm gonna show up all the bosses. I don't want to spoil no names. That's not fun. It's the antithesis of fun, in my opinion. Okay, we still have our baby buffs, at least for a little bit. Summon you, splonk you down, resummon this guy. Spooky. Oh, this isn't even consumable. Hi. Oh, that's right. You work like Plantera. That's fun. Oh, you do a lot of damage. I think I need a bit more defense. I didn't pop any potions thinking I didn't need it. I don't know why I ever actually think like that anymore. We're at post-Moonlord. Every boss needs potions nowadays. There's no exception. The ones that I beat were, like, happenstance, and I got lucky to not need them. But every boss needs potions. Take that one to heart once you've beaten Moonlord. Part of that is my fault. I did not wait for the aquatic emblem to tick up properly, so that is partially my fault. I would have had 40 more defense. But, you know what? Everyone gets that one big boy fuck up. I thought we'd be able to just tank him because he's optional. But apparently that doesn't mean easy. So, that's not always the best solution to be having. We have everything. We had everything equipped, even our Celestial Shell, which gives us that nice regen. I'll just throw on my basic boy potions. I wouldn't call them basic. I even have Yarm stimulants. I think we're a little bit beyond basic. One thing I was thinking of during that fight is, ooh, maybe I can try out the Light Grand Guardian. And I'm like, oh, wait, shit, the boss is already on me. Oh, wait, shit, the boss is hitting me for like 70 to 100 damage. Oops. And then I died. I even popped a potion in, like, my panic. So let's just preemptively put that right there, just in case. Because now that this has a chance to lower enemies' defense by 30 instead of just 10, like the original whatever it was called, I don't remember. So I have a much higher chance of actually getting this thing's heal effect off on a lot of bosses, because it's 3 times as effective, even if it is still just a chance. But if it does work, it'll heal me more than the Vampire Knives ever could. That's why you have to do it as like a test run. You always get the one failed attempt on a boss just to see if they can heal more effectively off the Grand Guardian or the Vampire Knives. Grand Guardian will either heal you... It's an all-or-nothing kind of item. Vampire Knives are the you're gonna get your heal, but it's not gonna be as good. So you gotta at least try out the Grand Guardian to see if it works. Because if it does, it's gonna work better than anything else. It's real good, but... a lot of the time, some bosses just got too much defense, or they don't stick around you long enough. Like, most of the bosses don't typically just park themselves inside you. Poltergeist, which is his name if you didn't see that, really likes parking himself inside of you because he has a very similar AI to the Plantera. Fun thing, we fought that just earlier. We got to see that. And then it'll, like, you know, do new things as it goes on, because it's not just playing Terra again, but harder this time. I mean, that is a reasonable assumption if you think about it. Okay, now that we're actually going to be prepared for one, summon all of the things. We got to summon this directly above me, wait. There, now I can just shoot straight down. Summon another one of these bad boys. Okay, we got all our stuff equipped. Let our defense tick up a little bit from the aquatic emblem. What else could we use at this time? That is a Splunker potion. We do not need to be popping that. And away we go. Still getting more defense from the aquatic emblem, but... Can you stop shooting through walls so I can heal off you, good sir? Is this working? No. There we go. Vampire knives aren't healing me either. Huh. What is up with you, Mr. Man? No, Grand Guardian's not doing it. Vampire knives aren't doing it. How am I supposed to heal off of you? I'm not. You can see by the green numbers, I'm not being healed from my knives. So the question becomes, how am I going to heal off of you? I'll just try the Grand Guardian, maybe. Maybe I just need to keep hitting them and committing to it, but... Huh. Even with all my potions. You're a rough one, Poltergast. You're a puzzle and a half. I may need to come back to Poltergast. It may be one of those bosses I can't fight right now. Because he's definitely pretty scary. Let me just check something. So that's not the way to do it. And because we popped all our potions and we saw that didn't work, I'm just going to sit on that one for right now. Because I don't think that's happening, at least for right now, but maybe in the future sometime. But let's go try our luck with our good old friend Dog, huh? Because we barely died, just barely died to him last time. It was real close. So, if we actually pop... Wait a minute. If we pop all of our stims this time, we should maybe live, because we did not have the Yarm stimulants. And we also have the Grand Guardian now, just as an off. Maybe. Who knows if it'll work, you know? Hello, Mr. Pumpkin. Okay. If not, we also have Life Force, and if I really fuck this up and still can't do it, I can even get a Cadence Potion. I didn't know that existed before now. That would have been nice to know. Just a little bit more life regen. Pop you two. Summon you, which gets rid of one of my summons, but if I re-summon them, it just works for some reason. So I technically have 3 summons right now. Not really sure why that works. Re-equip our defensive nonsense. I can't upgrade any of this stuff right now, because we all need Cosmolite. Aquatic Emblem's giving us our defense. Get the Astral. This could be warding. I'm gonna go. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go make this warding. That's actually pretty important. 4 defense means I'm taking 3 damage off of every attack. That's a bigger deal than you'd think of at this stage of the game. If it's angry, this isn't giving me anything other than, you know, damage, which is not what I need. Shit, I mash clicked too hard. I was distracted. It's not like I need the cash, if I'm going to be really honest. It's not like I have, like, you know, 20-something platinum. Oh, I'm fine for cash. Okay, anything else I can really think of that we need? I haven't popped the potions yet. I was not well fed for Poltergast. That's another thing I need to do. You know what? Put that potion right there, or that marshmallow right there. I was not well fed. That would have given me another 1 damage off of all of his attacks and given me improved life regen. So I could have lived there. Because you saw I was hanging on to that last 10% because of how the Frigid Bulwark works. So a little bit more HP regen could have been the deciding factor. Still confused as to why my Vampire Knives or Grand Guardian didn't work on him. I suppose it's not too important. He could just work like the dog and have him be immune to that kind of garbage. Got all my summons, got everything going. Defense is still ticking up, but it'll be doing fine. Oh! Off we go. Hello, friend. And there we go. Does the Grand Guardian work on you? That's the real question. Maybe? I'm not certain. It's definitely rough, whether... Nope, I don't see the Grand Guardian working. Yeah, Vampire Knives already don't work. I'm gonna resummon these. I guess this is just a little bit of chance at this point. I have all my potions. I have all my defense non-flip warped. Abyssal Weapon, which is my buff. Yarm's Power. You feel like you can break the world in two with your bare hands. That's impressive. Don't ever get hit by Yarm's head. It doesn't end well. I might as well actually start trying to swing my weapon and just hope. Come on, HP regen. You know you can live through this. Come on. I already took a potion. Shit. I may need new armor then. I think that's the case we're getting down to. I may need new armor, so I may actually have to do these events. Even with every single... If I had the Cadence Potion, which ups your HP regen, that may have factored into it. As you saw there, it's getting real close to the end. But that's not the end of that fight. And I could not have taken another one of his head smash nonsense. Also life force, but that wouldn't have mattered too much. That's for if I truly get desperate. I know these potions are... potions. I know these two events are going to chew me up and spit me right back out. Because this is my character's biggest... There's a fucking gnat in my room. There's my character's biggest weakness is a lot of enemies. And that's the whole point of, like, these invasion-esque events, is a lot of enemies that mean a lot of... I will fucking kill you. Did I kill it? I got, like, stuff on my hand. Did I accidentally kill it too effectively? Am I that powerful? I guess I can tear the world in half with my bare hands. Thank you, Yarum. Huh. I don't know, we'll find out, unless there's multiple. Unless I killed him so hard he lived through it. Okay, well, let's go die a lot, huh? It's always the worst, because once we can beat Dog, we get the biggest defensive spike we get in the entire game, because every single one of our upgrades procs off of this bad boy. It's just like, oh, hey, you know, this is really nice. The fact that my Frigid Bulwark gets the upgrade, my Asgard's Valor gets an upgrade, my Deific Amulet gets an upgrade, Woolly Absorber gets an upgrade, but all of them are after Dog. He is the final threshold we must break. But until then, we must struggle. So, we pin ourselves down, we buckle ourselves in, and we welcome... Wait, is it... Okay, now it's daytime, and we welcome death. Welcome to the Pumpkin Moon. I don't exactly need potions for this. So I can just do this! Ha 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 ha! I'm normally not that good at evasions, but thank you, Nuclear Fury. And my summons. You can just hear my summons mulching stuff off screen. They're really good at it. Oh, yeah. Oh no, stuff's getting close, and now my other 3 turrets start gunning them down. This is like another version of the Defender, like the Betsy event. This is a, how well can you defend yourself? This is what happens if you give me too much freedom in that, like, task. Hi, Morningwood. Bye, Morningwood. Oh, he actually hit me. Wow. I'm very afraid. Get garbage out. And the fact nuclear furry stuff homes in is just what makes this really disgusting. Just look at it go. Oh, hi, Morningwood. You think you're a little bit too close to comfort there. I will buy. I hope you enjoyed your stay, I guess. Now we're just gonna not stop shooting stuff. Of course, for those of you who don't know, this is the easier of the two events. Frost Moon is a lot harder, so great, I know. And the fact that Jacko Fuckboy over here is hitting me for 115 damage definitely does not give me a very strong vote of confidence. Yo, the Raven Staff. That's one of the best summons in the entire game. That is a, like, in the base game, I mean. That is one of the sexiest summons ever. It's so good. So, I don't know if this event actually drops the new thing. I think you have to be dog for the new stuff to be dropping, actually. So I may have just wasted this, because I'm not seeing any Nightmare Fuel being dropped. Because that's the thing that this event starts dropping once you beat dog, maybe. So, that could definitely be better, but I have never had an easier time with this event. This is cake. Easy game. I don't take damage. How many waves can we handle? Look at all this garbage in my inventory. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not seeing any Nightmare Fuel. Shit. I thought we'd be able to have some other avenue of progression. I can always go look for oil a little more. Get some new armor. Because I barely died to dog. Just barely. So I need the cadence potion. And I need... you know, there's a lot of things I need. So, I don't know. It's a rough time all throughout, really. Yeah, this event is the definition of autopilot. I'm holding down left click because I never run out of mana. It just doesn't happen. I hope you guys like looking at blue balls and hearing the sound of magic because this is happening now. I just want to get my fill of this wave, then we'll move on with our life. I just really want to make this worth the effort, you know? Unfortunately, I'm not exactly the best at killing these pumpkins, which is kind of a shame, but... what can you do? Oh, hi, Morningwood. I killed Morningwoods like no one's business. That part's cake, but... Hey, final wave! Only one more wave to be done. Let me just tell you, this is normally a lot harder in the base game where you don't have, you know, effectively God mode turned on and have a thing that's amazing at crowd control. One of the best crowd control weapons in just the entirety of Terraria. Nuclear Fury is genuinely disgusting, and I love it. Why would I need another spell when this does everything I can ever even dream? And it's a material. You could upgrade this thing. That's the best part about it. We're not even done yet. Alright, get this stupid wave over with. I want it gone. When does this end? Oh, I'm getting points. I don't want that. No, get out of here. I'm done with you. Fuck you. Get these Morningwoods out of here. I already beat it. There's a lot of Morningwoods. There are a lot of Morningwoods. Every time one falls, another comes. It's morning. They've stopped spawning. Go away. Okay, and I think this is the last one. Let's use the Grand Guardian. There we go. Well, now, huh. That was definitely something. Didn't even give me the thing that I came here for. This is the best part. And some scarecrow pants. Let me just store those right there. How do scarecrow pants look? They're better. You know, I like them more. Scarecrow pants are now confirmed. These out of here. Pixie dust, don't need that. Ooh. No, I like my goggles too much. Sorry there, friend. Oh, there is so much garbage. Oh, there's so much. I got so much spooky wood and jack-o'-lanterns and oh, time to sell all of it. I'm gonna get so much money from this. Oh, yes. Steak launcher. Look at all the trophies I got. That alone. Raven staff. It's not as good as Entropy's Vigil because this is 3 things. But I can shoot bats. Well, impressive. Get out of here. I want the cursed sapling. It's better than the fish. Spooky twig. I think this makes wings. Don't need them. Spooky oak. Don't need it. Horseman blade. Don't need it. Jack, get out. All of this gone. And then we're gonna go pick up more and then sell all of it. I only got like almost 4 platinum just from that. The thing, I had to manually end that event. It could have kept going all night long. Oh, look at all of this garbage. Look at it go. Look at it and weep. The fact that I almost can't pick up all of it. There's just too much. More hooks, more bat scepters, more pants. Got a scarecrow shirt? I don't really need that. That definitely I don't need. I like my Martian one too. Oh, at least let's see how it looks. Yeah, that's definitely not what we're coming here for. I don't know how I've done it, but I've created one of my favorite outfits in the entirety of Terraria, like, I've ever seen. I love this thing. I just kind of just threw on anything I'd grab, and I'm just like, oh, whoops, I accidentally made something great. My genius impresses even me sometimes. You know, that was a good use of our time, almost 5 platinum. Sometimes you gotta have a light moment. Sometimes you just gotta relish in the fact that I am immortal! Not immortal enough, obviously. We still gotta work on that. I gotta say, I love how these boss summoning things are no longer consumable. But now that I think about it, don't you start selling... No, not you. Where's the wizard? Oh, he's down here. I remember where he is. You're in my weirdo... You're in my demonite house. Come here, you. No. He sells the profane shard, but not... That's not right. Someone sells it, and I know they do. Is it you, Dryad? Do you sell this now? Oh shit, I didn't want to turn that on. Yes! So once you've done... Yeah, once you've done an event, you can start buying the thing for it, so... It's not like I wasted that. I just have the naughty present on me now. So let me go check something. It's something that they said before, but I'd really just want to check. Is because they said Willowbloom ore starts spawning. Oh no. It said that when I entered post Moonlord. No, you have to beat Providence to get Willowbloom ore. Great. I think we can beat Providence. We've actually gotten buffed. We can beat Providence. And I didn't have potions. Goblin Tinkerer just died. Who the fuck did it? Basic pitch slime, take this! Well, let's go buy us some... Oh, that's right. We don't actually have the boss summoning thing, bro. I have to... 10 platinum. Holy shit. My wallet. No. Oh, wow. There goes all that money I just made. Okay, well now. My jack-o'-lantern mask. You know what? I can sell the thing. Let's end this off with a hurrah. A little bit of... Got 5 gold. It's definitely not quite... Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, oh, wait a minute. There we go. Hello, friend. How are you doing? Oh, you're doing that. Okay. Well, never mind then. You suck. That's definitely not what we want to see. Now, what's our game plan here? Obviously, use the profaned shard, fight the guardians again, get the boss summoning item for Providence. I actually think if you hold on to the thing that summons Providence, you can upgrade it using more materials to make it a non-consumable instead of it being a consumable, but I'm really lazy, so I'm probably not going to do that. We just gotta really watch out for our HP, because if Providence gets lucky and hits us with too many of those I used my grappling hook, and I was wondering why it wasn't working. You're full of shit, game. If I get too unlucky, it's just RNG. Will Providence win or not? I have to hope she doesn't send too many of the... What's this? Like chronic or some shit? She doesn't send too many... What are those called? I don't actually know what they're called, now that I think about it. The fireballs that ignore iframes. That does just a flat 150 damage. Iframes, defense, damage reduction, it ignores all of it. 150 damage. And then you just get to deal with it. This is your life now. Have fun. Say, okay, my stupid... My fucking hook does work. I was watching it that whole time. I was like, alright, hook. Okay, alright, hook. And then it just didn't, and then I cried. I cried until I slammed my pavement into the face. There we go. All right. Well, I just lost my buffs that I had a second ago. Great. That's more annoying than anything, really. All that is all good and dandy. Profane shard. Yeah, sure, whatever. This is a fucking cake fight. Oh no, they're getting me. Watch out. Man, I'm dying. Grand Guardian. Oh no, I'm dying again. Use the vampire knives. It's easy. Oh no, the actual Profane Guardian is a threat. You just vampire knives and you don't stop. It's easy. Cake game. Also, my little sapling is deciding to orbit us right now. That's fun. Hello, little friend. You want to drop Providence's summoning thing? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You give me that Providence summoning thing or I'm going to bite your fucking head off. And, I mean, I'm going to do that anyway because, I mean, look at how this fight's going. But I mean, like, I really don't know what I meant by that now that I think about it. I can't really threaten something where death is an inevitability. Main Guardian's been defeated. All right, cool. Yeah, you can see some material. Let's go check that out, actually. Guide, how do I fix this? How do I make it better? I need divine geodes. Oh. I think that's dropped by Providence, so... Yeah, no, never mind. That was a good use of my time. Oh well, we can reapply our buffs, so whatever then. Those buffs that we didn't actually have. They're very, very useful. Making all your weapons hit harder is just very nice, considering a lot of these fights become, like, softly timed. Because if you take too long, your potions will wear off. Or, in this case, Providence will despawn, killing you. On the inside, more so than on the outside, but you get the point. I don't need the... I have 5 platinum on me. But why, though? Why did they have to drop 5 plat? They didn't even drop more than 10 plat. That's the whole reason for buying them. Bosses are supposed to drop a total of more money than you spend to buy the item. It's bullshit. Get out of the way. Don't kill me, please. I do not want to drop these 5 plat. Out of the way. Hey, sir? Sir, please. No, excuse me. Thank you. Get out of here. Whatever. Oh, there was another 2 plat in here. Go away. What is hitting me? Go away, Scorn Eater. Stop kicking my ass, please. Like, actually go away. Stop. How are you hitting me? They were never able to hit me through there before. What the fuck? They've never been able to do that before. I don't know what's going on this time. I even specifically tested for that when we were doing this last time. I made that arena while there were Scorn Eaters attacking me, saying, okay, does this work? Apparently it doesn't anymore, so there goes all that platinum I just had. rip the dream. I guess it doesn't actually matter all that much, but I can be a little bit upset about the fact that this is not how that's supposed to work. It didn't do it before, unless he, like, spawned inside of it a little bit, because to be fair, he was down there when I showed up, so maybe he just slapped himself right inside of it a little bit. Because they're not supposed to be able to get there. Or explain why he wasn't dashing all over the place. Maybe he was stuck in the wall. It's getting cheeky. They're reaching new levels of ham to be throwing at me. Now, the problem with that... I lost my fucking buffs again. God damn it! Of course, I just put my fucking boots. The real problem with that is I lost all my aquatic emblem defense stacks. Now we have to wait again. Ugh. Back down we go. Shit. There we go. And now we wait. So I only have 4 more of each potion. So let's hope this starts going a little bit better for us. Because if this keeps up, we're fucked. Until I go out and farm myself some more blood orbs. I actually do have 3 more of the blood cores. So I can actually have another blood moon manually spawn. So I have that going for me. I can make a blood moon happen. You see now there's no fucking, like, what the fuck are they called? Scorn eaters? It's none of those bad boys sitting inside of my, like, safety tube. Yeah, that's a good name for it. But... Alright. Really? This is a hope Providence doesn't kill me the fight. Alright, here we go. I don't think this is going to be a potion fight. I didn't need potions before. It's 1 p.m. I don't even have a lot of time anyway. I didn't actually reset the night for some reason. Oopsie. You can see, she does no damage. And she just has to get lucky to actually kill me. So this is more of an actual damage check than anything. Can I do enough damage to kill Providence? Especially because Providence enters her invincibility phase just randomly whenever she so feels like it. Like right now. There it is. There's that invincibility phase. You can see my vampire knives do a good old jack and shit to that face. So that's all fun and dandy. Based on the amount of damage I seem to be doing, I should win, maybe. Maybe. Like I said, this is kind of based on random chance. Because randomly when Providence enters that iframe stage, that could just be the stage where she starts launching the true damage attack, and you have no idea until the attack starts happening. And when that happens, you just have to hope you don't get hit by it 3 or 4 times in a row. There it is. There's the attack. You can see those really, really dark and, like, hard to see fireballs. Like, I just got hit by 3 of them, so I die. That's just the fight. I can't move. So it's just, did you roll the dice properly? If the answer is no, you're fucked. That's really fun. Well, what's our next idea? Well, we gotta beat Providence. We need armor. So, fun times are to be had. Because that shit goes through walls, so it's not like I can even wall myself in to prepare myself. I just have to hope. Get more HP regen, maybe. You know what? That's at least an idea. Don't I have something in here that gives me more HP regen? The Sunstone would do it. Actually, yeah, that would do it. Huh. Because I have to fight her during daytime, so it's not like there's a downside to this. You know what, actually? Where is it? Actually, the Charm of Myths could do it. Because it reduces the cooldown on healing potions on top of just giving you regen. I don't need the defense from the Sunstone. So this just gives me lots of good things, because this makes it so I can now actually pop potions more aggressively for this very specific fight. Alright. I never thought I'd use this. I even made this just as like a, you know what, I'm going to make it just because I have a Philosopher's Stone, but I don't need it. Here we are, actually needing it. Well, I'll be damned. Okay. Let's try to make this damagey. I don't even know what the damage one is. I don't need it to be warding, because I don't need the defense. Menacing. Sure, now I do 4% more damage. It's not much, but it helps. Alright. Because remember, defense doesn't matter for this. Iframes don't matter, but HP regeneration does, so I'm probably going to pop that regen potion too. I could also pop Yarm Stimulants. The Life Force potion would help so much too, giving me more HP for it to chunk through. Oh, wow, but the problem of this is all because I'm dumping a lot of resources if I start popping potions into this fight for what's technically a time trial. So if I also can't kill Providence fast enough, because we haven't even seen her worst phase where she starts healing. If I can't kill her fast enough, then I'm going to have to actually start throwing on more damaging accessories. This is just going to be a trial run to begin with, but I may need Life Force to even get to that stage, so I guess let's just hope. We gotta go fight the fucking Profane Guardians again, by the way. Don't think for a second we're skipping past that phase. No, we gotta do it again. Woo! Because every time I lose to Providence, we gotta fight these bad boys again. So I got my buffs. Let's just go. Whatever. It's that is the weakest regeneration in the game, by the way. The Band of Regeneration and Charm of Myths, it's very weak. Really, the reason that I'm like, hey, maybe this will work is it's so minor, but at least it stacks with the crazy regeneration from my helmet, my breastplate, and what I'm going to be getting off of Life Force and regeneration. Maybe it'll be enough. Plus potions. You know what? I can also pop Well-Fed just for free. That one I have more than 100 stack of the marshmallows. I should be popping this in every fight. But I'm like, oh no, it's a potion. It's like a precious resource. I gotta conserve it. No. Shit. Okay. We lived that time. Alright. So I don't have to actually build up my defense this time. Actually, yes I do, because this is still the first guys, and they're scary. I could also go try the Necroplasmic Boy. I don't even remember what his name is. That guy again. He's fun and scary and all that good stuff. Yeah, I don't even remember what that dude's name is. The scary undead ghost man. That guy. Maybe I can do stuff with him. He was a really heavy into damage, though. He, like, chunked my HP. I don't know. Really, if I can't beat Providence, my next best hope is get a Cadence Potion and Life Force and pop both of them, and hope that's enough to live through Dog. So as you saw, I was so close. Another thing I could do that I didn't do for that fight is, on top of the double regeneration I'm getting from the increased HP of Life Force, and then even more HP off of Cadence and the regeneration that gives, I didn't let the Aquatic Emblem tick up all the way, so that's a tiny bit more defense I could be grabbing, but that's about it, you know. Yeah, you're Faint Guardian, son of a bitch, I'm done with you. You're a junk enemy and you're filler. I don't like I have to fight you every time I have to fight Providence. Get out of here. There, now it's daytime. Resummon these things. Resummon everything. My defense is already fine, and there it goes. Poof, dust in the wind. Fine. Marshmallow, reapply that. Providence. Life Force. Regeneration. Come kick my ass. That is a meaty amount of regen, though, even still. And she does have other attacks that can hurt. You still gotta be careful. Oh, yeah. If I'm already 7% down, I should be fine. Maybe. Maybe. The problem with this also is that my most effective defense procs when I'm below half health. And the way I'm going to be able to survive that attack is by being near max health, so... Oh, this is a juggling act and a half. Providence is... Well, to be fair, Providence was one of the two bosses I knew from the get-go that would give me the most difficulties. The other one was the Unceasing Void, but I apparently stamped him straight through the dirt, so... That was never what I was assuming. Oh, there it is, it's the attack. See, like, look at this. She's so far away, now it's not hitting me. This is just... pure RNG. Oh, please don't kill me, Providence. I got hit 4 times in that one phase. See what I mean? Just pure RNG. Only reason I didn't get hit more is because she parked herself just so far away. A better potion could help too. I'm also about to die. I'm about to die. I got lucky right there. She missed. She missed again. I could be using Vampire Knives now that I think about it once I get this low. I should be always using... No, I have to do damage, though. I think I'm dead. Shit. How am I gonna do this, though? Maybe just don't fight Providence. I just lost out on the life force. So... I think Providence we're going to have to skip out on. I just don't see that happening right now. I can't up my max HP anymore with using any more of the fruits. So that's definitely a risk. I've also pissed through so many of my... so much of my cash. That's not super viable. How do I upgrade these potions? That'll definitely be a factor in this whole altercation. How do I upgrade these potions? I need Unholy Essence. Isn't that the... don't I already have some of that? Is that how you make the Profane Core and all that nonsense? Where is it? I know I have some. Apparently I don't? What? I know I have some of this garbage just lying around. Maybe I don't. Maybe I somehow had exactly enough to not, like, have to worry about it. Huh. Oh, shit, I still have potions in here. That's right. I forgot about that. I actually have more life force than I had thought. Damn. That's a good sign. Oh, there it is. Unholy Essence. Okay. What is this at? Oh, there it is. Supreme Healing Potion. It's definitely not much, but at least it's something, you know? And it always uses your best potion, so those will always be used. And then, well, how do we upgrade this further? We need... Blood Orbs, of course, and it's the only way to make it, and that's the best healing potion in the game. Omega for 300 HP in one burst. These actually got nerfed. Back when I played, these were around 500 HP, I think. 5, maybe 600, I don't remember the exact number, but they nerfed these things really hard. That or they removed in between steps. So, okay. That's all good and dandy on that front. Now, we need this Blood Relic. Because we need to get ourselves some more Blood Orbs to make some Cadence Potions. So, I guess it's time to see farming Blood Orbs on screen. This is going to be exciting. I hope you're all ready for farming! Wait a minute. So this is pretty much all I do when I farm Blood Orbs off screen. Okay, you know, that actually kind of worked. Wait, no, I don't want those. Get out of here. You do this, make it nighttime, now it's a blood moon, and you sit here. Welcome to Blood Moon. And then I just leave the game idle like this. This is how I get Blood Orbs. Now we just wait. Or in situations like this is why I typically have this, I usually have that floating around, at least going somewhere, just to help defend me, just in case, you know? So like, I'm gonna equip this, I already have the stupid Charm of Myths on, and we just go to town. This is generally how this goes down, but off screen. So unfortunately, this is gonna take a very, very long time. You know what? I think we'll wait till we get we'll get around. How much would a cadence potion be? You know what? We can at least check. Well, I can't check too safely without canceling out the blood moon. Huh. I know it's gonna be more than 10 because it's not a base game potion, so it's more than 10. But I don't know if I don't think it's one of the 50 ones. Or is it? Because if it's one of the 50 ones, this is going to take forever and a half. But really, I only want to get enough blood orbs to make one of them, because I know this is just going to be slow. So I'm only going to get enough blood orbs for one cadence potion. We're going to try out Dog, and if this doesn't work, I'm probably going to end it off, just so I can go grind more blood orbs, because I didn't get enough, obviously. Like, Providence actually needs Life Force and Cadence, and Dog, and the Phantoplasm. Is there any other boss we could actually be fighting? Here, give me a sec. Let me see. Like 2 seconds, and go to the bosses page. I don't think there is. I mean, we could try Bumbleburb again, but that dude does way more damage than I can handle. That's not happening. So, there are those new bosses they added in the recent version, but I don't have access to those. Yeah, it's Providence, Poltergeist, and Dog. And then, I guess, Bumbleburb, too, is now actually an option. Thank you, update. But that's all we got. We've already beaten the Sentinels, and we've beaten the Profane Guardians, and the only other boss that's even in post-Moonlord, you have to beat Bumbleburb, because it's the final boss. So that's not quite happening. I guess let's just get ourselves a little bit of blood orbs. Yeah, we got... You know what, we can still just go check. Hey, hello, guide. Please don't have all of my friends die while I'm doing this. Cadence Potion, where are you? Nishin's Fabsul's Vodka, what does this do again? No, that's not it. Cadence, how much is this? 40. We'll get 40 blood orbs. We'll try Dog one last time, and if not, I'm gonna have to grind more blood orbs off screen, because I just don't have enough potions. I have all of my gear set up. I can't get the new set of armor because we have to beat Providence, and that's just an RNG fest of not fun. So, really, I don't think there's any other ways of progression. I can, you know, while this is going on, I'm going to check out Poltergeist. Here, let me just slap these bad boys down while I just do my own thing on the other monitor for just like 2 seconds. There's blood orb over there, so that's pretty good. That's all good. Zombie banner, huck that in the trash, and then give me like 2 seconds to go to Poltergeist's page. Alright, there we go. And now let me see what's on the left to see what this bad boy drops to see if this even helps me. I don't know. Technically, he's optional. Alright, great. So, that's how you get the Blood Flare set of armor. You need the thing that he drops, which is called Ruinous Soul. That's how you get Blood Flare. And that would definitely help. That decreases my HP regeneration a little bit, but it makes blood orbs drop more consistently. I think I can use a little bit more of a consistent source of blood orbs. So unfortunately, until we get, you know, a little bit more, not too, like, a crazy amount more, this is what we're doing at least for right now. And then, if this goes, like, tits up, I think we're gonna have to call it now as I grind for easily a good, like, hour or 2 off screen, plus for just blood orbs, because I can't do a whole lot right now. I mean, I could do, like, traditional methods of, you know, farming, but I find that boring. This is so much easier. Plus, just setting that up would take the rest of the stream anyway, so. See, we're already at 15. There's one right there, and there's one over there. So that means, hey, we're at about 20. Almost halfway there. You know what? Let's at least make this more interesting. Why not? I'll have fun with it. I don't want to have everyone just sitting here not doing anything actually fun or engaging. So, Just do this, do what we've always done, and then just manually grab the blood orbs. Because this thing kills everyone more efficiently than ever before. So we're at 23. Alright, we need 17 more. Not too daunting of a task now that I'm actually running around and grabbing the damn things, isn't it? They're just all over the place now. Oh, we need to stop going to the left. That is the house. That's also what we... Oh. Actually, I needed one of these. That's good. That's good. Wait. No, that makes the Deific Amulet. I don't need that. Shit. It's one of the ones I don't actually need. Fuck. Those, that. The Blood Relic makes Blood Orbs. I think if I used the Naughty Present, it would overwrite the Blood Moon, but I don't actually know. I'm not gonna try it. I have no idea if that would actually work, though. If, like, it would just make the Naughty Present, like, Frost Moon enemies start dropping Blood Orbs, because that would be great. That would at least get that out of the way for later, because I gotta do it eventually. And doing it now rather than later means I can actually go and buy the Frost Presents. So, that'd be nice, but whatever. Until we beat Dog, the Pumpkin Moon and Frost Moon don't actually give us the two things that they're supposed to be giving us. Oh, we're really running low on options right now. Man, post-Moon Lord starts really cutting it close for how much we can actually get away with. I remembered it being this difficult in my last playthrough. It gets really bad sometimes. It gets pretty bad sometimes. So, I'm trying to think of anything else. I could put the Nurse or the Dryad somewhere nearby. That wouldn't help with any of them, actually, now that I think about it. I do not actually need another one of these. Get that out of my inventory. I gotta clear out space. As much as I hate throwing that away, that is a very rare sentiment to have. Hey, I do not need this blessed apple. It's not important. Get out of my inventory. To the point where I'd throw it away? Oh man, that's like sacrilege. Hey, it's an unholy essence. That's fun. That's 2 more potions. That's what that is. Oh, hi there, Scorn Eater. Oh, great. I still have to beat Providence, because the 2 things that Providence drops, the Elysian Wings and the thing in the Underworld, which I'm not saying because that's the important one, are all very, very good and are required for me upgrading my garbage. Over here, you stupid Scorn Eater. Walk with me for a little bit so I can grab these Blood Orbs over here. And then drop a Blood Orb, Mr. Scorn Eater. These are so obnoxious. I hope you guys really, really like this sound. Because I know I do. At 5 more. I only need 5 more of these bad boys. Let's hope the night doesn't end before I actually get the Blood Orbs that I need, because, oh, that'd be just a final, like, nugget on top of this shit cake right now. And think about how much... Oh, I ran out of mana. I was gonna say, what the fuck? Why am I not casting? Think about it like this. It takes 50 Blood Orbs to make 1 Yarim Stimulant. And we have, after a whole night of manual grinding, so it's faster than normal, we have 36. And we started with 1 or 2. It gets a little bit ridiculous. Oh. That's it for today, baby girl. Please make this Scorn Eater get away from my house. I'm gonna aim. I love this thing. I don't even have to aim. I'll just stand still. It'll do it for me. Whatever. It'll die when it dies. Let's go make ourselves a cadence potion. Did it die? I don't know. Oh, here. Let me clean out my inventory first. Alright, there we go. What is this? A banana ring. Yeah, that's a boomerang, but it's a banana. Well, I think some of our NPCs died. Oh. Oops. That's just too darn bad. Get out of here, you. You're not allowed in my house. Grab a bottle of water. And let's just go. How's it going, TNT Dud? Coming in at a weird time. We're just now doing probably what's going to be the last thing for this stream, because if this doesn't work, I have to grind for blood orbs for an hour. We're officially reaching the point where I'm running out of solutions to the problem we're having, which is beating Dog, or Providence, or the Poltergeist. All of them, really. There's just lots of problems just everywhere. It's a weird time. Guess that's what I get for playing with a weird, self-imposed challenge. So yeah, it doesn't actually say anywhere in the title, because the title would be too long if I added that. But we have been trying to play through Calamity Mod this whole time, and we've gotten this far, all the way up to... Thank you for following, by the way. So we've gotten this far by beating every single boss, with two exceptions, one being the Wall of Flesh, and one being the final boss, standing completely still. Face tanking every boss. And so now we're at the point where there are 3 bosses we can fight, and all of them are ridiculous. Providence, just because she can ignore iframes and does true damage. Poltergeist, because he's not actually important to fight, because there's nothing that he drops other than maybe armor. And then there's Dog, who we're very, very slowly chipping out because we keep gaining very, very minor advantages. So this whole time we've been just slowly getting more and more potions, trying to eke out any way of tanking this man. And we slowly are, but it's taking a while. Don't I need... Wait a minute. Why can't I... Why can't I upgrade these? Guide, tell me what I'm doing wrong. It's been going fine thus far. Oh, we need ancient manipulator, that's why. But we're struggling. I've had to do a lot of stuff off screen too, so this is quite a bit longer than your average challenge run for this kind of game. But it's been going fine thus far, but I've pulled out all the stops trying to just get past this hurdle. We've had hurdles, and we've had a lot of preparation required, because bosses are, weirdly enough, not usually the hardest part of this game. It's just getting all of the stuff you need. So, let's do this. Okay. No. We start off down here. We have all of our potions, now with the Cadence and Life Force. So let's see if Cadence and Life Force are enough for us to beat Dog. Otherwise, I'm going to need to start getting pretty creative. We need the Nurse and the Dryad. I may need to... I'm also not trying to do it in a cheese way, like summoning a normal slime with a slime statue and just having that hit me, like, over and over again, because that's just cheese. That's making it so I'm taking 1 damage instead of the, like, 20,000 the boss is supposed to be doing. That doesn't count. That's not face tanking, that's cheating. And that's why I'm not doing that particular avenue, despite the fact that it would just work, really. So... we're about to see what may be the last part of this stream before I have to go and cry for 4 hours. Okay, Astral Bulwark's done, Aquatic Emblem's on, getting our regen going, Absorber, Havoc Amulet, Frozen Turtle Shell, yada yada yada. That's all good. Okay, we're well fed. We have our summons. We have our manual buffs. It is nighttime, so I'm getting the werewolf buff if I ever get out of the honey for some reason. Actually, I don't have that equipped, so that doesn't actually matter. And we have all of our weapons. Let's just do it. You are no god, but I shall feast upon your essence regardless. Time to die. Let's go, baby. Alright, we just have to hope he doesn't do what he's doing right now, which is parking himself on me. Wait a minute. Do we finally have enough defense to face tank him? No. No, we do not. Not quite yet. this is another RNG situation where we have to hope he doesn't do what he's doing right now. Not even the Grand Guardian can stop this. If he parks himself on me, we die. Wow. And then he has to badmouth you for getting hit by his tail. Sorry you dragged it through me, you sack of garbage. Vampire knives don't work. The Grand Guardian doesn't work. And sometimes he just leaves me alone. I don't understand. Don't we have a heart lantern right here? Okay, we do. I was going to say he's covering up. That's why I don't see it. So... yeah, this is about... Am I still getting aquatic? No. Okay, I'm actually maxed out on defense now. Alright. Hope it works. There's no reason to be using the Grand Guardian or the Vampire Knives right now, because it doesn't do anything to him. He just lives through it. I don't heal, so I'm just going to use the Nuclear Fury to hopefully kill him in time, because maybe, because you can see, the only time I get anywhere even close to death is when he decides, hey, you see that right there? I'm going to run my face right into him, and sometimes it goes really badly. If we can just beat him, all of our gear, every single one of our accessory slots is getting an update. All of them. Because if we can beat him, I'm going to have so much to do off screen. When I have to get another sponge, another Ankh shield, and another frigid bulwark. Oh! Here it is! I'm barking like a dog because I have a stupid celestial emblem equipped in the cosmetics salon. See what I mean? Sometimes he just veers off course a little bit and we're fine when that happens. Vampire knives, I'm about to hit his tail. Once he moves. Yay for baby amounts of healing. Woo! Oh, I need to reach some of my dudes. Let's hope, like, if potions run out, I'm also kind of boned in that regard, too. Because I don't have another Cadence or Life Force potion. So I can only hope those don't wear out. This is why I would have to grind more Blood Orbs off screen. Because if this ends badly, it's going to end very badly. Okay. We're at the half. We've gotten lucky this time. That's the main reason we're alive. He'll randomly veer off course. And honestly, the worst it's been has been right at the very beginning, where he dragged his full body through me with no breaks. He even did the very, very rare taunt of you getting hit by his tail. That never happens. But it happened to me, of course. Why wouldn't it? I have my finger designated to the potion button just in case it goes badly. Come on. Get away from me. I have to be very careful about using potions because at my last 10% HP, does my defense spike to maximum. I gain, I think, another 5% damage reduction and 10 defense if I'm below 10% HP. So I cannot actually pop a potion while I'm under that, like, 20 HP threshold. Until it gets to the point where I am guaranteed, like, I am going to die if I do not pop a potion, I have to not... I have to be careful. At the end of the day, there needs to be a lot of fear in my blood, because there is immense amount. It's this purple phase, that's the worst one. That's when he dashes into me. Because that blue phase, he runs away from me. But purple, he randomly runs into me. So, that's definitely not fantastic. It's not optimal. Not at all. The only thing I can say is I'm so glad I have the Nuclear Fury for the... Alright, oh! I think he's getting mad. Because now we're at, the
black phase. I don't really know what's going on here, but it's happening, so let's hope he doesn't, you know, run into me. Thank you. Oh, I think we've done it. With every single defensive potion in the game, Iron Skin, Regeneration, Endurance, Titan Scale, Life Force, Cadence, Well-Fed, and even Yarum Stimulants. Now, can I tank him if I get lucky? Still one of the hardest bosses in this entire game. He's not as bad as Providence. He's never as bad as Providence. Providence is even more RNG. Oh, I'll just do a... What the fuck? Storm? This is new. I knew he had other phases, but this is new. Huh. I didn't know he did this. Oh, great. You're just gonna run out my potion timer? I know your game plan. I think I don't. I know you, fool. I need to repop my potions if they're running low on timers. So Cadence is gone. Cadence is gone. We're not done yet. Of course not. So, this dude he's summoning all of his servants. This is not something he did when I last played, so I had no idea this was coming. They definitely updated this, that's for sure. Luckily, the Stormweaver and I guess the Ceaseless Void instantly died. Luckily, the Stormweaver is ridiculously easy. Now, his Assassin one is the worst one. That one can kill me by far the easiest, but I don't know, man. Now that I have every potion popped and I'm even tankier than ever before, I think we're fine for that man. Stormweaver down. Cygnus. Envoy of the Devourer has awoken. Cygnus is the worst. Cygnus can easily kill me if I don't Vampire Knives. Because he just parks himself right on your face. But luckily, I'm fine now. But back when I fought him before, oh, it was so much worse. Oh, Cygnus can be a lot dirtier. Cygnus can do you real dirty. Dirty like no one's business. You can see he's still fighting me down. Even with all these buffs, he wants you dead. He wants your blood on his hands. Still gotta watch my HP with the best of them. I have so much HP regen, and it's just typically just not enough. Come on, Cygnus. It's not over yet, kid. The Devourer of Gods has awoken. Welcome to the real fight. Hi. Can I heal off of you now? No. No, of course not. Oh, why would anything nice happen? Alright. Here's the actual fight, baby. Well, his projectiles can actually hit me now. Or he can actually hit me himself. That's just great. That can also happen. And he has a very hard time actually hitting me. Like, wow. Can we do it? That's the real question. Can we do it? How long do we have on these potions? 2 minutes for endurance. Cadence is gone. Cadence just faded. So we're hoping that this works. Oh my god, no, he does even more damage like this. No, get off of me. Oh my god, I'm dead. Son of a bitch. So, Well, what is that? Where does that leave us, huh? It means I need more. Whatever more may be, I need it. How am I gonna do that, though? I can't move him off of me, is the thing. If I could just move, this fight would be so easy. But I need to stand still. So, I need more. Obviously, this is probably going to be where we ended, but I'm just going to do a little bit of brainstorming on screen just so I can really, like, tag down what we need. So, with all of our potions, we did fine. Oh, that is cool. That is very cool. The Cosmic Kunai, huh? Neat. I know some of these other things fell down around here. Oh, yeah. It's because we beat all of the servants, actually. It actually worked. So, Cadence actually did a lot more than I would ever have thought. Because with Cadence, I had extra max HP and the extra regen. And the extra max HP does actually make you regenerate a very, very tiny amount better, faster, whatever terminology you want to use on that one. But that really boils down to is, hey, that means Life Force also gives you regen. The fact that Cadence faded means I lost a lot of regeneration. So the question is, I need more Cadence. Like, having Cadence for that second phase, I don't know if that would have saved me. I doubt it, in fact. But maybe. It could have. So, I mean, this is just a damage one, but this also helps. The Calamitous Brew actually doesn't do anything now that I think about it. I don't never use melee. So I guess our next stop would be to check out this. Let me see something real fast. So I'm going to the page. I'm just going to see what post-Moonlord armor there is. Okay, there's pre-hard mode. Yada yada. Just scroll down all the way to the bottom. I already know what all the armor is. There's miscellaneous. There's Demon Shade. That's not happening. There's the Auric Tesla. That's not happening. Silva. There's the God Slayer armor. We can't get that. Blood Flare. Let me just have a direct comparison. So to get Blood Flare, I need to beat Poltergeist. So this is giving me how much defense? What are each of the set pieces? I don't... It just gives me regen, but it gives me more defense, which is why I'm like, hey, you know, maybe. Is this going to give me the actual stats for the hat? So the armor's 35 defense. That's 5 more defense. Pants are 9 more defense. And the mask is 49 defense, which is a lot more defense. However, I lose the regeneration. I keep the regeneration for the Valhalla Knight breastplate, which is massively increased, which is like the tier 2 regen, but I lose the helmet's just flat regen. So I'm regenerating a little bit worse, but I'm gaining a assload of defense. That'd probably be worth it. What's the other one? Because I know there's another one. Tarragon. I probably need a Well of Bloom, don't I? Let me check. Yep. Yeah, I need Well of Bloom for Tarragon. What does Tarragon give me? Wait a minute, what? Oh, yeah, that's right. Tarragon gives you a unique buff whenever you take damage. Gives you a stupid amount of HP regen after you take damage. And then there's like a slight cooldown. I think Tarragon would be the best, just because reading what this does. Because it's like, you have 20% chance to gain a stupid amount of HP regen when you take damage for, like, I think some amount of seconds, and then armor is all that nonsense. But it gives me the ability to push the Y button, which I think that's the one, to cloak yourself in life energy that heavily reduces contact damage for 10 seconds on a 30-second cooldown. I think that's going to be what I have to go for. Sorry for the music to keep fading back in. I'm trying to keep that going so you have something to listen to other than just my stupid nonsense. The rest of this is melee, but yada yada yada. Pressing the armor set bonus button gives you... It reduces contact damage by approximately 75%. Think about how good that would have been in the situation I was just in. The moment he makes contact with me, you just pop it.